So now you can hear me. Hey there, YouTube. I'm a bit late, I'm running behind schedule, but this is due to a kind of a busy day today. But now we are live, and I think we are going to check out Spacebourne2 at first. I played it yesterday a little bit. I just made like a few steps, and I have to say it is a bit clunky. But if I'm correct, or if my informations are correct, this is a game developed by one developer. It's just a one-man project. So I think we can, you know, forgive him a little bit. So, but let's just see if the game capture acknowledges Spaceborne as a game. Doesn't seems like. So we put that away and this, and now we should be in there. Yes, here we are. This is Spacebourne2. I won't start a new game. I think we all saw the YouTube videos on, you know, all the channels where they start up a new game, where you see that there is a skills to set and kind of a backstory you can give your character. So we're just going to load in. Actually, it was today in the morning, sorry, yesterday. And we're going to load that. In case if you don't know Spacebourne2, it is a space game. Oh jeez, this is loud. Or is it? I don't know. So here we are. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look great either. And I can't really... Guess that I can... I already put it down to the maximum 0. So here we are. So basically we start...
About time you woke up. The burden of doing nothing all day must take a toll on you. Come see me at once. We need to talk.
Okay, I actually already talked to Arabelle. It seems like she's my landlord. And she wants me to pay rent. Obviously, I haven't paid any rent lately. And she wants money. And I don't have any. So I have to take a job at Quigver, whatever the name is. I have to talk with him and he give me a job so we can pay our rent. So let's see what he got for us. Okay, so no voice here. Hey, oh, this is me. Okay. Okay, so
as a matter of fact, I was looking for a pilot to take an old woman to the Ferrand station.
Okay.
Well, there
Any
is
other
this
missions?
one combat mission, but they specifically requested a minimum of SX for class ships.
I have no idea what kind of ship I have.
That thing shouldn't even be categorized as a ship. It's
Okay.
made up of so many different ship parts. I couldn't even begin to guess it.
So my
You know
ship
it's
is a
miracle
flying
it hasn't
bucket.
torn itself apart just leaving the atmosphere. Yes.
Yes.
The old woman transporting mission.
Okay, so give me the
Great.
transport mission.
Give me a second to set it up.
Yes, I give you a second to
Okay.
set it up.
Great. Give me a second to set it up.
Yeah, I already gave you a second to set it up.
It looks like Lara grabbed that mission while we were talking.
Okay. But I don't want the combat mission if I have a flying bucket.
Okay. I'm going to stick my neck out a little for old time's sake. But if
Okay.
anyone asks, just say you made a false statement about your ship's class. I don't want to lose my license over your crazy antics.
Okay.
Don't make me regret this.
No, I
Good luck.
do my best. Good. Get your ship. So my hover bike is at my ship. Yeah, you can have a hover bike. And it seems like you can fly. Yeehaw. I mean, it looks a bit like Superman Returns, but hey, why not? So I do think like that he gave me the combat mission he actually don't wanted to give me, because I do fly a bucket and not a spaceship. Hey there. That is loud. So it seems like this is my ship. Doesn't look that bad. So let's try to get in. F. Ooh. R to take off. Let's take off.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. So we go up like that. We go... How do we go down? Oh, we go down like that. I have to change something. Ooh. Okay. So, where do we go now? Okay. So now, how to figure out where I need to go? Clean up. Leave planet. Okay, I'll leave the planet. So, let's leave the planet. So the flying already is more... Hold thrusters to exit surface. Okie doke. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, nice. So I am in open space right now, I guess.
To start warp, first, open the scanner interface. Here you can see the locations to warp. Then set a target by clicking it. After choosing a target, close this interface, find your chosen target in space, and lock it. Alternatively, you can activate your ship's warp drive while you haven't selected a warp target yet. In this way, you can see the warp points in the system and you can choose your target manually.
Okay.
Alternatively, you can activate your ship.
Okie doke. Open scanner by T. Okay, that's... No, where do I need to go? This is a mining station. This is a Stargate. The planet. Beacon. Okay. Select mining. Okay, select mining station as warp target. Set target. I do like the cockpit design somehow. Middle mouse button to lock.
Calibration module activated.
Ooh.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Okay, thruster input, here we go. Okay, nothing bad about that. Okay, so far I'm liking the flying.
Here on scout mission. I
Okay.
specifically requested those with ships above SX for.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure you can complete this task with this floating chunk.
Okay. Don't be mean.
Don't rush. Let's make sure the ship is in good condition first, shall we? Let's start. Can
Okay.
you move right and left?
Yes, I can.
Good. Let's see your hover thrusts.
RV.
Nice. Now give me some rolls.
But I have to change that. Inputs. Hover up, hover down. I want that on. Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good.
Now let's see if your turbo thrusters are in good shape. Not bad. Finally, let's try dodge moves.
Double press move right.
Your engine
Ooh.
seems stable. Let's check your
Okay.
combat systems.
So I can
Let's activate
dodge.
your weapons. I'm sending
Weapons
you a target
online.
with no shield, so you can easily destroy this target with your turrets. Now activate your turrets.
Newbin
weapon.
Gatling Stella. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we have a zoom on right click. I'm liking the look of that. Go to the mining station, yes. Ooh. I like that. So let's go to the mining station. I'm wondering if there is something like a FA off. Do I need to shoot that? What do you want me to do? I'll go to the mining station. Okay. Okay. So there is no headlock mode or free look, as far as I know. So toggle launch, eject, engine, lock. Free look camera, hold, Z. Okie doke. Oh, no, it's not hold, it's basically just toggle. Okay. Destroy the target. What target? Okay, I'm already a bit frustrated. So do you want me to go to the mining station or do you want me to destroy the target? And where is my target now? Because the mining station should be here. There is a whole lot of nada. Okay. So there was a target before, but I can't see it now. No, I can't scan here. Aw. Of course, I can't find that stupid target now. So that's not good. Just started and I have no fucking idea what to do. Where is that target now? Why don't I have a scanner? I do have some sort of monitor in the middle, but it doesn't seem like I have any kind of scanner. Okay. So I just see the mining station. There is nothing, there is... I will just... No, I don't want to save. Click to load. Let's just start new. And not miss that target. Oh, jeez. There we go. So let's talk with Kwigwa again. Oh my god, that running animation is so bad. It really is bad. It somehow reminds me of Metal Gear. Because Metal Gear always had a weird running animation. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to talk later.
As a matter of fact, I was looking... Well, there is this one combat mission. Okay.
Just give me the mission.
Don't make me regret this.
Yeah.
Good.
So it seems like my ship is called Slumxy. At least they're creative when it comes to that part. Let's go fly. Yeehaw! Why should we walk when we can fly? And there's our ship. Let's get in there.
Landing gear retracted.
I don't see any fuel bar or something. It seems like it's that... Okay. Ah, there we go. This is... So we know what that is. Let's go full speed. No, we want to go up. Yeah. So guys, this is full on shields, this is full on weapons, and this is full on speed. Scan by T. Yeah.
First,
Yeah, we know that, it's okay. So let's just balance it out for now, I guess. Let's scan that, log in that. And it is here. Aww. Middle mouse button to lock. And we go full on thrusters.
Calibration module activated.
Why is this loud?
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
And there we go. So this I can enjoy. But everything else is kinda meh so far. Here we are.
Are you here on scout mission? I
Yes.
specifically requested those with ships above SX4.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but
Weapons
I'm not sure you
online.
can complete this task with this floating junk.
Mm-hmm. Just show
Don't
me where
rush.
to shoot,
Let's
huh?
make sure the ship is in good condition first, shall we?
Okay,
Let's start.
let's
Can
start.
you move right and left?
Yes, I'm not a stupid dum-dum, I can.
Good. Let's see your hover thrusts.
Yes. Still no
Nice.
stupid dum-dum?
Now give me some rolls.
Give me some rolls. I give you some rolls.
Now let's see if your turbo thrusters are in good shape. Not bad. Finally, let's try dodge moves. Your engine seems stable. Let's check your combat systems.
This is cool.
Let's activate your weapons. I'm sending you a target with no shield.
With
so
no
you can easily destroy
shields.
this target with your turrets. Now activate your turret's weapon group.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now let's try a target with shield. Activate your laser weapons. Not bad, but it
Not
is easy to
bad.
hit stationary points. For dynamic targets, you should first lock it. Now lock the target I sent. Good. Since you're using a fighter class ship, we need to check the pursuit
Jeez.
systems as well. Let's try it now.
Okay.
Target shields down.
I got you.
Target destroyed.
Just destroy it. Use your pursuit system.
I have to turn it down a bit. Good.
Good. Since you're using a fighter class ship, we need to check the pursuit systems as well. Let's try it now.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, unlock target to start pursuit, okay.
Try to use your lasers to shut down target shield.
Shield recharging.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go on and destroy its hull.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Target destroyed.
Done. I think you are good.
Sorry, but this is just too much. This is just too
We
much.
have been seeing unusual activity in this asteroid field
Uh-huh,
for a while.
uh-huh.
Unidentified scout ships patrolling the area. We want you to take care of them.
Okay. So I guess I take care about stuff now in my rust bucket. Destroy the scout ship. Scout ship. Scout. Okay. Scout ship. Yeah, so far so good. Nothing too overcomplicated here. It seems like I don't have any boost energy. Why?
Shield recharging. Weapons overheat.
So, yeah, uh-huh. Whoa.
Target shields down. Shield recharging.
Didn't I made...
Target destroyed.
Okay, so we've got another ship somewhere here. No. No. Lock it in and...
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
I think I just need to change some mouse settings to a different mode. We're going to take that profile right here. Okay.
Hey, these are just scout ships. We need to find out why they're here. Give me a second. There's a station up ahead that was destroyed by an asteroid impact. I see a movement there.
Station right.
We
10
need to find out
10
why
kilometers
they're
out.
here.
Seriously?
Check it out.
So far so good, not too shabby. But not too great either. We have to admit that. It is a work in progress. It's a one-man project. So I guess that's what we get. Where do I see my thrusters energy? Can't seem to get that. I like the dodging thing. That's cool though.
I don't believe it. They set up a secret base here. Watch out. They shouldn't notice you.
That's the first voice I really enjoy. I can't believe they built a base here. Jeez. Okay, so let's try to get closer, I guess. And I bet they're going to start shooting.
Watch out. They set up turrets around.
Oh.
I see your ship as a cloak perk. Use it now.
Use what? A cloak? Cloak perk with free.
Good. Now move slowly and don't fire any weapon, or they can locate you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so freeze cloak. Okay. And I can't go too far, it seems. Fair enough. Oh, is the voice right here? Turn it up a bit because I turned down the music a little bit.
We have to get into that building, but you can't get there with your ship.
So I guess I need to get out.
But you have to leave the ship and neutralize those pirates. I will give you extra reward for that.
Aye.
I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Aye. So I guess that's what we're doing now. Okay, we have some over dramatic music. Whoa, jeez. Whoa. Eject from ship. Ship, hold G. I hold G.
I see you don't have any weapons on
Hmm?
you. Let's find you some firearms. Give me a second.
Give me a second. I give you
found some
two.
weapons and ammunition there. Go and equip them before the encounter.
Yeah. I like that. I do like that. Activate my boots.
Good. Now go to that
Let's take
platform.
that. Is
and
there
neutralize
another
the
one? There
pirates.
is another one. Let's take all of them. I want all the weapons. Give me all the weapons to make pew pew to the bad guys. Oh my god, that's running animations. Ah, gotcha. Oh my god. Was that a grenade or what was that? Did it just hover, picked up his ammunition or what? Okay, okay. Music is still too loud. This is beyond good and evil. Yeah, I hover. Huh? It just flies to me, the ammunition. That's nice. Okay, I guess I picked up something and I picked up something else.
Good job.
Clear
Watch out.
the landing
There's a
pad.
dropship approaching you. Take cover.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So how can I... Shouldn't I be able to... Hey, 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 hey. Stop right there. Why can't I go first person? Input, character, jump sprint, aim, reload, melee, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Left out. So I can't do that in space, I guess, or what? Right. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah.
Don't use your spacesuit. The turrets can shot you.
Okay, and I can't shoot during flying around, which is... Or can I? No, I can't. So I can...
Set the bomber. Destroy the evidence. Get back to your ship now. Don't stand still.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Oh, wait. Can't we just talk about it? Jeez. Would you please stop shooting at my ship? Please?
Shield recharging. Target shields down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I think it takes some to get used to, but so far, not bad.
Target destroyed.
Not bad at all.
Job. Come to Axel. Your rewards are waiting for you.
Can I? Yes. Set target and
Weapons online. Weapons online.
so I can't super jump just there, it seems. Or I'm doing something wrong. What does that mean? What is art? But I need to
Calibration
talk.
module activated.
Ah, exit is
Calibration
at
completed.
Earth. Okay.
Waiting for the thruster input.
Mm-hmm. So far so good. We completed our first mission. Now we can pay rent. The reason why we are in that shit show. So where is Axa on that planet? Or do I just... Let's just go down and find out. If it works like that.
Weapons online.
So is this how I re-entry, just like that? Or what? Because it doesn't really seem like I do get any closer. Arch to the type 4, SG beacon. Oh, I can zoom. That makes it easier. Ship in orbit. Aye. So I guess I just fly down like that. Okay. So how do I get down there? Aha, that beacon or not? No, doesn't seem right. Aha. Okay, is there any faster way to zoom out? Mouse wheel, zoom, left shift. Are these systems? Owner security planets, yes, these are systems. Okay, so we got that.
Landing gear deployed.
No.
Landing gear retracted.
How do I get down on that planet? I am in orbit. Huh. Seems like I don't get it. Talk with fucking Axa. Where is fucking Axa? How do I get to that fucking planet? Am I stupid? Doesn't seem I have no signals for whatever reason. What am I missing? There is something I'm missing. There must be something I'm missing. But what is it? Escape route. We don't need an escape route right now, I guess. Scan operation for probably of success. Okay, so I need... What am I missing? Talk with Axa. Is Axa somewhere else? Is Axa not on that planet? Where is Axa? There's a beacon. There's that planet. Escape route, Stargate, SG beacon, something, 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 something. Okay. Contracts, cleanup. System mythical or Namorthra location. Hey, Salok. Welcome back. System mythical, Namorthra. Talk with Axa. Where the fuck is Axa? I think I need to go there again. I'm just stuck with Spacebourne2. But I don't know for how long now. This is so loud.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
What is it like? Good or not? Well, it is kind of meh. I mean, if you take into consideration that this is a one-man project, if I'm informed right, but I think it is, then it is okay-ish. It is early access, and you feel that. But overall, it's, for a one-man project, it actually is great, if you want to say it like that. But overall, it is meh. I have to say it is meh. It's not bad, but it's not too good either. But still, whoa, 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 whoa. The flying is fun. The dogfighting with other ships is fun as well. But as soon as you get out of the ship, it is, yeah. It is, yeah. What can you say?
Landing gear deployed.
You will see it right now. The running is super clunky. Can I just... Yes. Exit, service. Let's see, what kind of services do we have? Catch-up, merger, booster, surface, strange, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's forget that for a second. Exit G. Okay, we have to hold it. Actually, in space, it's better than on land. So you can fly away every time you want, which is kind of cool. You can shoot and fly. That's not so cool. But there you... Where are you heading to now in Odyssey? I'm in Odyssey. I think I am about 60 light years away from Sagittarius A. So I will stick around and maybe I'm going to Beagle Point. This would be my next stop, I guess. But right now I'm in the Sag A area.
Great job out there. Now any criminal will have to think twice before attempting to steal from us. I'm going to transfer the money to your account.
He got some shiny, shiny hair. Didn't forgot the products on the planet.
This old thing. It's an old piece of junk I found in the remnants of an old battlefield. I've already mentioned where I found it. As for more parts, I could find...
Yeah.
Why are you so interested in it? Just be aware, though. I'm not sure if you've ever been. Well, it just so happens.
Yeah. Okay then.
Great. Send me a signal when the area is clear.
Uh-huh. That reminds me so much of Metal Gear. That's why I give him that haircut. Because it's kind of Metal Gear-ish. Flak UI has a lightning storm, Lagrange cloud, and a FC. Lightning storm, Lagrange cloud, they don't cause any damage, do they? They were in a Lagrange cloud, but it wasn't a lightning storm one. No. Okay. So I will quit that anyway for now. And it's on the way to Beagle Point. So there we have another waypoint there. I think for now I will have enough of that anyway. We go away from that. And we leave the game capture on. We're going for Odyssey. Where are you now, Solok? You still at the Sag area? Somewhere near. A random micro nebula with a black hole. Okay. That nebula south to Sag or south on the like downside? Because there are a few of them. A scenic route finder. Where'd you get that? That kind of a third-party tool or something, I guess. Very simple. So that's where I am. Not too far away. It's basically one jump away. Oh, 10k light years away. Wee. I guess we plot that route. Never been on that side of the galaxy. Start of the Abyss to Beagle Point. What is Start of the Abyss? Is that like a zone? The region, yeah. The conduit, Newton's vault. Auto arm. What is it called? The Abyss. Vulcan Gate Temple. The Formidine Rift. Oh yeah, way on the other side. The Abyss. Okay. Yeah, very a few planets or systems. Not too dense. Dude, you know many places out there. Oh, nice. So I guess we continue then. I basically just use the system maps, and that's how I do my routes. That's actually how I do it. Except if I'm looking for a fleet carrier, then I use EDDB or what is it? EDSM. EDSM or star map, I guess. Yeah. I think I do have to take a note. Let's do a text document. Let's call it places to visit. Let's just copy that. Whoa. And let's copy that in here. And there is... Okay. So is there some sort of site on Inara where kinda everybody can watch it? Is that a public list? Or is it just like a list for you? Nice. We were just going to check it out on Inara. So I can find you there on the same name. It's Solok, Commander Solok, or... What is your commander name? Solosius? What was it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm still in the wrong mouse mode. Oh, by Solok. Okay. I think is Saulosius, is that the YouTube name? Is it? No, it isn't. It is Solok, obviously, because you're commenting as Solok, stupid me. Good. Yeah, so lost here, as I thought that. Okay. So let's see if we can find something interesting. I haven't thought that before I go to Beagle Point that I make like a quick stop at Colonia, but that kind of would be against my project 1 year number 1 rule, which is heading nowhere where is civilization, or sort of. But it wouldn't be that bad. If I die at Beagle Point, I will stay at Beagle Point, because all stations and all fleet carriers and everything is just too far away, or what? Okay. But I don't know if you need to land there first. So I can't respawn at a fleet carrier where I didn't land before, or where I didn't dock before. So you tested this. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. We got one biological, we got non-biological, we got non-biological, and another non. So... not discovered so far from Sage. Okay. Take that. Got in the cheap ship, chosen the mountain, responded random. Okay. That is good to know. So they must have changed that mechanic through the years now. But that's good. It's sort of a safety net, I guess. So as long as there are fleet carriers in the system, you will spawn at a random fleet carrier. No matter which system. So basically, if I would have my own fleet carrier, and it would be in every system where I would be, which isn't possible. I mean, it would be possible, but it would take a very long time. So I would always land on that fleet carrier no matter what, even though if my trip would have been like 1,000 light years, 2,000 light years, 10,000 light years, 20,000 light years, no matter what. Yes, good. Oh, what do we got there? Geological free. Use an escape pod, yes. But who needs a station? Not me. Not for the year 2023 at last. And I hope I can do the complete year without getting into any station or any, you know, human infested area.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Nothing here. Fuel star primary, why is it such a short jump?
Сканирование системы завершено.
Redemption office, so you don't have universal cartographics and or Vista Genomics? Because I would take those two if I would get a fleet carrier as an explorer. So the stock fleet carrier costs you 5 billion, and if you have cartographics and genomics, it costs you an additional 5.7 billion, or is it 5.7 billion overall? 100k is added per jump. The rebuy is 14.7 million. I don't get that. The rebuy for what? Or do you mean the maintenance upkeep? That 14.7 million. So how much is the upkeep without cartographics and genomics, and how much is the upkeep $100K added per jump? So every time you jump with the fleet carrier. Without cargo channel, 11.35 mil. Okay, I think I get it now. So the upkeep with both is 14.7 million a week, and without it's 11.35. If I get it right now. Yeah, base fleet carrier is 5 mil. Doesn't D2EA have a fleet carrier kind of machine where you can like simulate what you want to have and how much it costs? Okay. So, to be honest, if you buy the base version for 5 billion and the upkeep is 11.3, I wouldn't say that it is so expensive. If you have everything online for 6.75 billion and 40 million upkeep, I don't think that this is too much, 40 million. You can make that with exobiology at ease.
Сканирование системы завершено.
So for an explorer, it's not too much, I guess. Ooh. That's neat. This is a nice system. But I don't think that I will ever buy a fleet carrier. I played that game in my ship for so many hours, I'm so used to it, and if I want another ship, I do have it stored somewhere where I have everything. Yes, have to agree with that. You couldn't make that much money from exploring without exobiology. Or before exobiology. Yeah. I think fleet carrier, they came before Odyssey, right? I kinda lose track. I kinda lost track. About what was when. Yes. Okay. So that kinda explains it. But yes, exploration wasn't like paid that good. Ever. But now it actually is. I mean, exploration itself isn't paid good still, but the exobiology part of it is paid very, very well. But I think this is kind of a technique. So, okay, if you want to do exploration, you do want to make money with it, then you can't do it without Odyssey. So, yeah. So if you want to make money, buy Odyssey. You need to go per foot to make good money on exploration. Well played, Frontier. Well played, I guess. So where is that one body? Is it here somewhere? No. Is it here somewhere? No, it's not here anywhere. Do that, Solok. Enjoy it. Okay. I bought Odyssey the day it came out. I have to admit, I bought Horizons the day when it came out. I bought Odyssey the day when it came out. I bought it all on full price. I didn't wait it for any kind of sale or something. I didn't wait it for any reviews to come out. I didn't wait it for nothing. I just blindly bought it. I guess I even bought it before release, Odyssey. Was there a pre-sale? I think I bought it pre-release. I think. Argon and 2. Neon and none. What's my favorite ship? That's hard to say because every ship is kind of good depending on how you use it. But I think one of my most favorite ships is the DBS, the Diamondback Scout, because it is so underestimated in many ways. It is a good exploring ship. It isn't a good hauler, of course it isn't, and it is a heavily underrated PvP ship. It got so much potential. So much potential. It's not like a small ship like a Viper, because a Viper, a Viper, you can do some PvP with it. You can add some hull, you can add shields, you can do a lot of things with a Viper or with a Cobra, okay? But with a DBS, you don't expect the DBS to hit you hard. And that's what I like about it. It got a lot of potential, and way too little people, or way too little commander are using it right, if I may say so. For jumping, obviously the Anaconda, because of the jump range, of course. Okay, I never flew a dolphin before, I have to admit. Maybe I should. What is the jump range of a dolphin?
Сканирование системы завершено.
50, 60? That's okay. Still good. Still good. Yeah, mine is 78 now, but I still have some modules. I don't have lightweight engineering on it. Trying to overheat, it is impossible. So you can't overheat the dolphin. It's like I can't really overheat the Condor as well. Scar Day 1 without overheating, is that high G planet? Oh. Ah, okay.
Сканирование системы завершено.
0.3. Okay, so that's close. That is in fact close. I always look for, or I hope to find, some of those very, very special and unique constellations. But 0.3, that is in fact very close. Oh, you won't overheat the DBS. That's for sure. The DBS, at least the build I have, got a base heat of 12. Base heat of 12 while moving. So moving in FA off. So I can full maneuver. No boost, but full maneuver with a base heat on a base heat of 12. Constant base heat of 12. So that's the coolest build I've done so far. Or the coldest. We got some planets. Favorite type of star? These. Hey, Heliax, what up? Welcome to Le Stream. Not in Spacebourne anymore. It is a bit too clunky for my taste. I have to admit it. I already have a favorite space game. Spacebourne2 won't replace that. So, favorite type of star. I guess that white giant. I don't know what star class it is right now, but these big white stars. I guess that's my favorite type of star. Argon 2, Argon 2, Argon 2, Argon 2, nothing too fancy. Neon none, neon none, nothing too fancy. Nitrogen none. Darker orange? Ah, the darker, the red dwarf or the brown dwarfs, you mean? Chef's kiss, huh? Let's go, Solo. Go get those stratums. There we have one nice looking star. The white ones. They just... L-type. An A types. Blue-white. Very nice. Congratulations, Vagabond. I just made my Elite in Explorer a few weeks ago. that gave me triple elite after 5,500 hours of elite. There's so much enjoyment if you don't rush the game. M-type, an M-type star, okay. So I guess the M-type stars are like... That's like our sun, the M-type, isn't that? Am I right or am I wrong? Isn't Sol an M-type star as well? Or am I a complete stupid idiot right now? K-type. Ah, okay. Ah, that view. Yeah. I guess we all have a few others. I do have one account where I just went exploring with a almost stock Sidewinder unengineered for exploration. And I have one, I think it was the Epic store. There was one time where Epic gave away like free copies of Elite Dangerous. I think I have one of those as well. But I never really did anything about it or with it. Maybe I will change that and go back to my Alex the Explorer account and go exploration with my stock Sidewinder again. I guess I made it pretty far actually. I don't take that chance. I didn't take that chance. Huh, okay. Nothing wrong with that, Solid. Nothing wrong with that. The good thing about Elite Dangerous is that there is no textbook on how to play it. There we go. Gotcha. You. Got you and you.
Сканирование системы завершено.
I think I've done some mining. Core mining. You mean core mining? I've been mining a little bit back in the days. And with back in the days, I mean, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years ago. Something like that. And I just did it for materials. So I just mined because you do mine extra materials. And I just did that for this actually. Yeah. It's good to find something what you can enjoy. And if it is mining for you, that's great. No, I haven't had any space madness for now. Until now. Or I hope not even any later. It was actually a start of the year, I guess. Somebody told me that I will get space madness because I don't have mining tools with me and no fighter, and so basically no side activities. So I will definitely go get space madness. Yeah, let's see about that. Still got some months to go in this year. I got space boredom. Nah. Where are the planets? Oh.
Сканирование системы завершено.
I tell you something, Solok. The only times when I had space boredom was these times when I wanted to make PvP and I was sitting in front of a star waiting for players to drop in. I think that was my power play time, and I wanted to fight some Alliance commanders. And I was sitting at Gateway, is the Alliance headquarters system, and I was waiting for about 2 hours for a commander to drop in, but no one ever came, and I felt asleep during playing. I felt asleep, but I was just sitting there waiting for someone to drop in, and I felt asleep. Every now and then on PvP I felt that space boredom. I never felt that much space boredom during my exploration time right now, which is kind of weird, I guess. If you see all that PvP videos on the YouTube, even my PvP videos, you always think that there is something going on all the time, but actually it isn't. Every now and then it gets very, very boring for hours. Maybe it got something to do with time zones, like the other peoples are going to wake up and others are going to sleep, so you always have some time in between where there is just nothing going on. Yes, I would recommend that too. I did a lot of PvP in Shinrata Desra, but even there, every now and then you have these downtimes where there is just nothing going on. Usually I made PvP in Shinrata Desra, Kubeo or Kamedeno. Or some squadron-based systems like Matsau Hansas. Or Hanses, Matsau Hanses, something like that. You find some Imperial squad members there. Oh, that one looks nice. I do like these gas giants, these blue-white ones. And I like the darker red ones. They look upgrade as well. Do you people remind, or do you remember the first minor faction you supported in game? Like when you start the game, you kind of stop by in one system and just make missions in that system and kind of get attached to a minor faction? Because I do remember mine like it was yesterday. It was in Mentiens. It was an alliance system, and it was the Mentiens Defense Force. It was so fun back in the days. I didn't have any idea about PvP and basically about anything, and everything I started to know about combat was in Mentiens, supporting the Mentiens Defense Force. And it felt good. I have to say, it really felt good to actually have an impact. I didn't know it back in the days that I would have an impact, or what I do would make a difference in that system because of BGS and all that, because I didn't have any idea about it. But every now and then I think about it. What have I done like at the beginnings of my Elite Dangerous journey, like almost 8 years ago? And why am I still playing this game 8 years ago or 8 years later? Oh, jeez. No. Yes. Yes, Vagabond, you're right. So, and that's what I mean. Every now and then you have these downtime, so there is nothing, and then all of a sudden everybody wakes up and there is too much to do. Too much enemies. Ah, I'm wrong again. Biological 1. Biological 1. So nothing too fancy around here. I think I started to hunt players to do PvP after, I don't know, like 3,000 hours of playing this game. 2,000 hours, something like that. 2.5, something between 2.5 and 3,000 hours. I don't know it exactly anymore. Yeah, because when we start to play, most of other people's are going to sleep. Or for instance, like Saturday morning. My Saturday morning is, I don't know, Friday morning for everybody else, and everybody goes to sleep when I wake up. You can check in your codex. What do you mean? Hours spent. Yeah, well, let me see. Well, let me just check that system again. Actually think I already did that just a while ago. Let me just finish scanning that system.
Система завершена.
Nothing too fancy. No, codex is right. Yeah, playtime. I just see it on Steam, but I don't know how accurate this is. Let me... We have Elite Dangerous. We have 5.4, so almost 5,500. The most accurate is in the codex, yes. About that. Isn't it right here somewhere? Approximate time played 31 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours and 25 minutes. So how much hours is that? 1 day is 24 times 7. Oh my god, I'm so bad at math right now. But it's a lot of time. Archive. No, not archive. We're going to stats. I just spent 90 million on repairs. Well, that's okay. 7 billion on outfitting. Okay. 55 million on munitions. Okay. 219 times I died. I guess that's okay for 8 years of playing that game. The last 3 years or so, just PvP. 3 or 4 years. So I guess 219 times died isn't like that bad, I guess. Profit from bounties, 740 million. Okay. 313 from combat bonds. 409 million from assassinations. That's kinda it. Crime. Lifetime fines, 8 million. Lifetime bounty, 526 million. Okay. For whatever reason. Highest single transaction on smuggling, 369 million. I don't even know that. Black market profit, 1 billion? I can't remember that. Trading profit, 1.6 billion. I do remember that. Highest single transaction, 966 million. I do remember that. I think after that run, I bought the Corvette, I guess. After that one. Glorious days. And then I had the Corvette and I really just wanted it. And I never used it and I sold it. Like, I don't know, like last year I sold the Corvette because I just never used it. It wasn't... In my opinion, it's a useless ship. It's a good ship, but for my playstyle, it is super useless. 1.1 billion from mining. That's what I did, everything. And I basically just did it for materials. And not for minerals. 11,000 systems visited. 327 from exploration. Is exobiology 1.7 billion. First logged 1.3 billion. Nice. $603 missions accepted, 1,400 tourists, 8 criminals, 445 businessmen, 8 celebrities. I don't remember that. Protesters, security forces, 2.7 thousand refugees. Okay. Triple elite, and I'm on my way to go elite to that as well. Yep. So that's the numbers. So we already checked that, I guess. Yes, we did. So we go on. Hey there, Trapping. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to have a chat with us. Not with me, but with us. Just friendly people around so far. So let's see what we got here. Kinda introverted, not good at chatting, sorry. No problem. It's all good. It's not mandatory. But I do enjoy... Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I highly appreciate those kind words. So... we're just about at the other side of the galaxy. We're on our way to... But we're not on our way now, because it will take, you know, quite more time to reach Beagle Point in, I don't know, like the next few sessions. Wasn't there not? There was another thing. Come on. Ain't another one. You. And you. Wait. And you, and you, and you. So, whoop, 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 whoop. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got something right here. Yep. We got you and you. If somebody can't relate to terrible communication, then it's the guy in front of the camera trying to speak English, but he just can't really quite do it. So, but it could be worse. Could it? And my nose is kind of itching the whole time. I mean, how stupid does that look? I mean, I'm just scratching my nose. Oh, jeez. And no, it's not cocaine. We are family friendly right here.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Thank you. What do we got? We have carbon dioxide 5. This is a 100% stratum. We have carbon and sulfur. Do we have carbon and sulfur here? Yes, we have carbon and sulfur free. This is a 80-90% stratum. So we just go there and get our first stratum of the day. Yay, I guess. I can speak English past my English GSCE, and people still wonder how I passed due to how bad I am at speaking. Okay, what is a GSCE? Is that kind of a high school something? English, not my or Solux. My first language is Deutsch. German. I am an Austrian man. My first language is German. That's what I speak with the heart. Or I guess with my tongue. Yeah. Pretty clean. Oh, thank you. Dude, so many nice words today. Too kind, Mr. Trapped. Too kind. Thank you very much. English not my first two. Where are you from, Trapped? What is your first language? Ukraine. Greetings to Ukraine. Where from Ukraine? Or do you live in Ukraine, or do you live somewhere else right now? Because it's not the best place, I guess. Kiev.
Поверхность просканирована на 50%.
Yeah, we got our stratum. Kiev. I always thought that Kiev is in Russia and not in Ukraine. Or am I a complete stupid dum-dum right now? I guess I'm a pretty stupid dum-dum right now. And what is this Pythagoras? It's the capital of Ukraine. Yes, I am a stupid dum-dum, a complete stupid dum-dum. Oh, jeez. Moscow is the capital of Russian. Huh. I'm just half a stupid dum-dum, but still a stupid dum-dum. Sorry, mate. So, is there any kind of war going on in Kiev as well? Or is Kiev getting attacked by Russia as well? No, okay.
Нарушена целостность корпуса.
Oh, and Sawlog, by the way, the Pythagoras theorem, isn't that a quadrat plus b quadrat is c quadrat? So a square plus b square is c square. And c minus b is a, and etc, etc. Isn't it that? Isn't that the Pythagoras? I don't know. Okay. I didn't pass math, okay. So let's find a good place to land. That looks quite good. Don't have an active front near us, but they launch missiles on us regularly. Oh, jeez. That's not nice, though. I can't even imagine how it is living in that kind of an area. And then I think it's completely different watching all that shit on the news and everything, but never really experienced by someone's self. So I just experience it from news and all these news TV shows and such. But I think it's not, you know... Or of course it's harder if you experience it by yourself. started to get used to it. Yeah. If these things happens like regularly and on daily basis, and it is not a direct threat to yourself, then I might think that yes, you would get kind of used to it, but still, doesn't you have like a... Aren't you afraid, or don't you have like the kind of fear that, I don't know, like this missile could kind of hit like not you or somewhere near to you, or the building where you live, or the building next to yours, or something like that? I don't know if I could get used to it, because it still is dangerous, you know? A lot of things wrong with the world news. What do you mean exactly? Okay. Challenges? What is a challenger? Is that like a tank, or is it a... Fear-mongering and politics suck. Yeah, politics does suck. And you can feel free to say whatever you like. You won't censor it here. Just for your information, vagabond, so... A British tank. Okay. Yes, it is. You know, you might think that, you know, we had enough wars, you know, in the past history, but it doesn't seem like. Whoa, calm down, man. So, trapping, did you ever thought about leaving Kiev, going somewhere else? Just out of, you know, interest or curiosity, because I don't really know how I would, you know, react in such a situation, or what I would do. And I need more stratums. Where are all these stratums gone? And my phone was blinking. We've got number 2. Okay. Now, I think like what the Russian have done wrong is that they underestimated Ukraine. They just thought like they just go in, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and it's done. But yeah. But I also have to say that I don't really have enough insight to, you know, really talk about it. You know, I live in Austria. You know, nothing happens here. It's all good. We're all living good lives, and, you know, nothing from that will ever reach to us. So, yeah. So I don't even know what to say about such a situation, because I can't really... I can have some sort of empathy, but I will never understand it completely. If it makes sense, what I mean. Of one man's greed. If Russia bashed everyone, then what? World would scream. I think I don't really get what you mean by that. Oh, sorry. My phone is not stopped blinking. So. Do. That's what I want. Come, come, come. So so I mean UK and US would like to go to war against Russia. I think these days, you know, there is one problem we have with Russia, especially we are here in Europe, that we are kind of, you know, gas and fuel and everything. They have some good exports on that side. But I kinda agree with you, Vagabond. I kinda agree. Anyway, not correct what is done, no worries, yes. No. Jeez. Leverage, yes. As a weapon. As a weapon, as a leverage. Yeah, maybe leverage is the better word. So we got what we wanted from that planet. We got our stratum. Now let's check if we have another stratum on the other planet. But before we do that, I think I'm going to have a little break. It's now, how long? 2:25, almost 2.5 hours in the stream. I will go for a smoke, I guess. Whoa, 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 calm down. Oh, hey, hey. So I'm going for a quick smoke. We'll be back in about like maximum 10 minutes. Yeah. So let's get a little break. Grab yourself some to eat, some to drink, go for a smoke. Maybe do that too. And see you in 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, welcome back. We are still here. We're checking out the second planet. We have a good chance to find another stratum. So let's just go there, I guess. By the way, cheers, mates. Best Austrian beer, totally not sponsored. For now. Yeah. But no, I need that. We want to head to planet. Pew. Totally unprofessional stream right here. Who tried to call me? Uh-huh. Just a second. Just a second. So. One sign for an unprofessional stream: when you use your phone all the time, because text messages are running in. At, yeah, 12:30 in the night. Fast smoke. Yeah. I don't really like to keep people waiting, I guess. I don't know. But one cigarette doesn't take too long. I screwed that up. No. Could you call that a loop of shame as well? Huh. If so, then shame on me. So let's get a little closer, and 2 probes, so we have a, I don't know, like 0.14 G or something. That's how I would call it from now. Okay. Because usually when you overshoot the station and you have to loop back, that's what you call a, no, we have Bacterium 2 with Tussock. That's what you call a loop of shame. So that's why I asked if it is like when you overshoot a planet as well, if this is a loop of shame as well. Tubus, I think we go and get that. The tussocks are not too interesting, but the tubus kinda are. So let's go for some tubus, I guess. Besides the tussock, I don't know if any one of you ever experienced that, but the tussocks kinda, I don't know, they interfere with the performance. You always get some weird stutterings and lags when I'm close to them or near them after a long pause. How long did you pause from Elite? If I may ask. Since the war began, 1 year plus. Okay. Yeah, playing Elite Dangerous is like driving a bicycle. You know? Just hop into a cockpit and it's basically like home. The longest break or pause I had from Elite was 1 month, I guess. It was a time when my hotas broke and I wanted to buy a new one, but I couldn't afford the one that I wanted to have. And then after a month I just couldn't not play Elite, and I started to play it with mouse and keyboard. And I played with mouse and keyboard ever since. I mean, I had to learn to play it flight assist off, because I can't play flight assist on with mouse and keyboard. Weird but true. So that was like playing it completely new, or learning it to fly completely new. Unsuitable terrain? What the hell? Ooh, okay. So that's one thing, flying a big ship, a big exploration ship, is that you always have troubles, or every now and then you have troubles landing on planets. That's the only bad thing about exploring with an Anaconda. Every now and then I thought just going back and, you know, get a scout or a DBS or a DBX. But in the end I'm so used to going out exploring with the Anaconda. There we have the tubers. What is that? I never saw so many tubers on one place. And I don't think that this is the tussock. This is too big for the tussock. There we have the tussock down there. Let's scan them. Let's scan that. There we have it, space bamboo. I mainly use my DBX for exploring. Yes, the DBX is a very good explorer ship. It has, I don't know if you have it like fully engineered, it's still got like 50, 60 light years or something. 50, 60 plus. $77. Wow. Well, that's a nice DBX. 72 with SRV. Okay. I have 78 now with the SRV. But to be honest, if you have 70 or 80, is not too big of a difference. If you're not mainly going for distance, if you just go for exploring, it doesn't really matter. Look at that tubers field. I never saw so many tubers in one place. Nice. No. Go for efficient routes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Every now and then I think about just flying efficient routes, but when I see so many jumps ahead, it still is because I'm not going for distance, but still I want to get somewhere somehow, even though I don't necessarily want to get somewhere fast, but still I do enjoy the 80 light years jump range, or almost 80, it's 78. I have to admit. Well, if you suck at engineering, there are still pre-engineered modules, like the pre-engineered FSD. But I don't know if this is just class 5. I don't know that exactly now. I love my jump range, yes. So I have to say there is a lot of variety on what you can, find on planets. But still there could be slightly more. Because I don't really think that they made... I mean, of course they didn't made it RNG based, like the forms and the shapes and everything. I guess that would have been a cool decision of, just give RNG some templates and then just let him go wild to really pump up the variety of what you might find on these planets. But hey, we can't have everything, I guess. And what we have is cool, so I have no reason to complain. Python 21.5, maybe that's why I'm suffering so much. Exploring, like I said, exploring is not about... I mean, yes, if you want to get somewhere fast, then you need a lot of jump range, of course. But overall, exploring is not necessary about, having a lot of jump range and getting somewhere the fastest way possible. I just go exploring with the Conda because I'm used to it. Hey, relax. because I'm used to it. The Anaconda is my exploring ship since I don't know how many years now. Just like the DBS is a PvP ship for years now for me, so yeah. There we go. Sorry. $38 for a hauler. Pretty good. So we've got our tubers. That's all we wanted from here. Moving the bubble is not too hard. And every PvP ship I use, I do have a, of course, a fully engineered FSD and a Guardian frameshift drive booster. So even with the Krait MKII or the DBS or the Viper or yeah, that's actually most ships I used on PvP. It's not too hard going from one end to the other. So I don't really experience it like that, or that it's hard to move around in the bubble. Okay, that's what you mean. So only one going to move. Yeah, how do you move? Do you use an fuel scoop? Or do you go for refuel in between trapping? Because if you need to stop to refuel every time, that is kind of a pain in the ass. Fuel scoop. Oh. But 21.5 with inside the bubble is still an okay jump range. You jump further of more than every engineered pedalance. Hey. What the fuck? So now. You know, trapping, just go and check how to unlock the pre-engineered FSD. And when you have that, you may do some Guardian stuff and get yourself a Guardian frameshift drive booster. And life will become easier. You can have a hybrid shield and hull tank plus a Guardian frameshift drive booster in a Python, depending on what you do. Yeah, trapping, that's it's not just for you, it's for everybody. But once you've done that, once you have, you know, your first engineered ship and you got everything on, and then it will get easier. But everybody have to, you know, go through these trouble, I guess, if you want to call it that. Yeah, that's what I meant, Vagabond, that's what I meant. And biggest and A-rated, I do have a 7B. Because the 7B is pretty much all I need. It's not too much, but it's not too less that you need to linger around the star for too long. Plus the 7-8 takes more energy. I mean, I still do have enough. But I think it was just too expensive for me. I think the 7A fuse scoop costs 80 million? Something between 70 and 80 million, am I right? And the B-rated just costs, I don't know, like 20 million or so. So it was just like math. The B-rated just won, even though credits is not a problem in Elite Dangerous. But still. So credits no issue. Yeah, that's what I meant. After a time, it's not that big of a problem. Even though I never wanted to have that many credits, I always just wanted to have 10 times the rebuy for my biggest ship. Even though if I wouldn't fly it, but I just wanted to have. So I guess back in the days I had the Corvette, it was fully outfitted and engineered. It was rebuy cost 40, 50 million, something like that. I don't know it exactly. And I always had something around 400 million. That's what I always maximum had, and I never needed more. Besides always doing PvP with small ships, you don't need too much money, not for refuel, not for repair, not for rebuy. So why? What do we have here? Biological 1 neon, geological 2 neon, not too fancy. No tax, no storage fees. Credits just pile up, yeah. Storage fees. But just imagine people would start bashing on Elite if FDev would come with taxes and storage fees. Oh man, people would go crazy. You would see videos out there with thumbnails saying, "That's why I stop Elite. That's too much." Something like that. People started to bash Elite because for minor reasons. So if they would start, you know, coming with taxes and storage fees, which I would like, storage fees and taxes, because why not? And besides, who needs, like, I don't know, how many ships can you store? 30 ships? Why do you need 30 ships? Why do you need 5 different Federal Assault ships or Fer-de-Lance or I don't know. I have one ship each, not every ship, but the ships that I like, the ships that I want, the ships that I like to, you know, making builds with, and then I fly that build. And if I want to have the same ship but another build, I strip it and I build it new. That's what I do. I never bought a ship twice. That's what I wanted to say. Because why? What do we got here? It doesn't have a yeah, it has an upkeep. Fleet carrier has an upkeep trappings. Yeah, costs you have to pay. And they even start to, you know, talking about that as well. Well, upkeep is too high and blah blah blah, and how much money you have to make over a year to keep that fleet carrier up, blah blah blah. You know, I think that there is a percentage, not particularly high number of percentage, but still like some percentage of players out there who use every reason to talk shit about Elite, to talk about things they don't like, to bash on it, you know. And these upkeep, weekly upkeep for fleet carrier is one thing they like to complain about. If you want to see complaining by its best, just go and watch Yamix. I really enjoyed his videos at the start, but after 1 year I just thought like, oh Jesus fucking Christ, this is a fucking waste of my time. Always complaining about the same shit over and over and over again for no apparent reason. Like fleet carrier upkeep, which isn't too much. You can make too many credits in Elite Dangerous, so you wouldn't worry about anything. Like Vagabond said, he got how much? 80 billions on his other accounts. So if you really want to make credits, you can make credits, and you can afford that upkeep for a fleet carrier. Well over 50 ships, wow. I wonder why he's still around. Yeah, he tries to stay relevant. He tries to stay relevant, but his viewers are going down and down and down on a monthly basis, so I don't think that he will be around for too long anymore, because everything he does is, you know, beat the dead horse. But in that case, he is the dead horse by now, in my opinion, you know.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Let's see what we have. We got something here. Biological 3 and 2 methane. Methane. We could visit that one, I guess. Neon none, neon none, neon rich none, neon 1, neon none. Methane. I don't think that we will find a stratum there, but we will find something. What is that? That is a weird looking nebula. Never heard about him before? Yes, Vagabond, if you dislike a game, why playing it anyway? So if you don't like it, just don't play it. Right. That's how I feel about that too, and that's one reason why I stopped watching him. You never heard of him? Just check YouTube for Yamix. It's an epsilon AMIKS. Let me see if I can. So you can just go and check him out, but if you saw one video, you saw them all, to be honest. You know, maybe you enjoy it, There are some people out there who are enjoying it. Let me see, how many subs do we have now? Because he actually had some. He actually had some. It's 122,000 now. I don't know how much he had on his peak, but quite more, I guess. But he destroyed himself. It's all his own fault because, like I said, it's way too repetitive what he's doing. Hating and bashing. Yes, D2EA and Obsidian End. But I actually thought about unsubbing D2EA because of all that Elite is dead thing, you know. But once he realized that without Elite content that his channel might go down a bit, and then recognizing that Elite wasn't that dead as he thought, he actually, you know, get the curve and started to behave, if you know what I mean. But still he's doing some Star Citizen as well, and so he didn't just made Elite Dangerous content from the beginning. Yamix didn't make Elite Dangerous content from the beginning as well. Actually, he made a lot of game reviews and everything. Then he kind of gets stuck to oh yeah. Then he gets stuck to Elite Dangerous. Yes, he has a nice voice. There's something about this Englishman and their voice, huh? So calming and relaxing, kind of, right? Okay, we skip that planet. And we keep on going. There we go, we have a neutron jump.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Tyon, what is Tyon? A station in Maya, since he has been around the Kickstarter days. Station has his voice. Okay, sorry. I didn't get that. Okay. Well, that's cool. Never knew that. Huh. Oh. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on for Neutron Star System. I think it's all there. Okay, I will definitely do that. This will be fun. I hope I don't forget it until then, but I don't think. But Obsidian Station, I think I already was there, but this is how many years ago now? Oh, a lot of years. So long that I can't remember. Or I didn't recognize it back in the days because, yeah, I didn't knew Obsidian and then. Oh, finally. I'll try to do kind of curious now, huh? Hey. Yeah, good looking system, but nothing too fancy around. Yeah, I wonder, just curious, what time is it in your places right now? Because here it's just about, it's 6 minutes after 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's basically 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, another neutron jump. Jeez. 2 a.m. So it's a +1. Let's see what we got. Switching to summertime. Okay. Isn't switching summertime something in the middle of the night? So usually all the watches and everything start to switch at, I don't know, like 2 or 3 o'clock at night? Or am I completely a stupid dum-dum again today?
Сканирование системы завершено.
Should be free, something about that, yeah. Jump forwards for spring. Yes, summertime. So what time is it now in your place? USA, Canada, so I guess 2 weeks ago. So you changed, so you already changed time 2 weeks ago, if I understood that right. Oh. Daytime saving, or is it called daytime saving? No. What is it called? $18.18 on 24, so it's like 20 past 6 evening. Yeah, 6 evening, yeah. Okay. So it's 7 hours. So are you in the US? If it's 6 hours. Isn't US 12 hours, or is it 12 hours on the west coast and 6 hours on the east coast? Is it something like that? Or am I completely wrong about that? Yeah. You're in the middle, okay.
Сканирование системы завершено.
So we got something. Methane 2, not too fancy. Methane 2, not too fancy. Fancy as well. And some nice looking gas giants. A beautiful, beautiful system. Thanks, Trapping. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your night. I'm going to check some more systems. Hello. Okay. Oh, there we have something. Or not. Oh, here we go. we go, there we go, we're getting somewhere.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Ooh. Wouldn't it be a charm if we could land on these planets? Maybe one day. Every now and then I have to think back about these days where people were discussing about space lags and whether or not we will have them one day. And pretty much everybody were on the same page saying that no, we never will have space lags. Me, for myself, I said I don't need space lags, because I bought that game to fly around in a spaceship and not walk around in a spaceship or on a planet. And now we have space lags. So maybe one day we will land on these planets where we can't land today. We'll never know. Maybe they do have some aces up their sleeves for the future. At least I hope so. To board other ships as a pirates. Yeah, that would be fun. But I don't think that we see that will ever happen. Even though they said something about that from the start, to actually even board other ships. If I don't remember wrong. But anyway, I'm not sad about space legs now. I have to say that even though I never really wanted it or needed them, but maybe I never needed them because I never expected them to, you know, ever exist in game. That might be a reason. You know, like you can't miss anything what doesn't exist. If that makes sense. Bug and flaw free. Well, actually, okay, bugs like connection issues and stuff, and bug free. Not 100%. But I still have to say that there isn't any other space game around that kept my attention like that. As good or better than Horizon. Yeah. You know, they came a long way ever since Odyssey released. And I really think that they're trying to do their best. That's something. ATR, you mean System Defense Police, blah blah, like Pythons. Pythons still have no interdictor. Space Cops, yeah, the Pythons. The Space Cop Pythons have no interdictor. Still. And the fun part is they always try to interdict you. Like every now and then you see a Python and two small ships. They, you know, looping around you for an eternity. They try to interdict you without an interdictor, which is too hilarious. This is too funny. It's kind of funny, but it also is, you know, a big statement on the focus on FDev on certain things. Because how can this happen? A ship that is meant to interdict you without an interdictor. The problem is that FDev themselves don't really play the game or experience the game as we do, and they never will. Which is sad. Which is really sad. Because that's the least what you could expect from game developers, that they play that game and experience it the way we do. Which means sinking in a few thousand hours into it. Plus doing engineering and doing everything, because FDev don't do engineering. They just spawn ships, what they want, and modules and everything. They never did a single, they never engineered a single module or a single ship. Basically what they did, they just spawned the ship they want, in a configuration they wanted. That's what FDev is doing, which I don't like. I guess a lot of people don't like it, because like I said, the least what you can expect from developers is that they play their own game and play it and play every detail. Nitrogen none, neon rich none. Well, that's a bummer. Or other than a job, yes. That's what I mean. Like every now and then you see them in a cockpit in their live streams and flying around and doing something in, I guess, private group. But that's pretty much it. Spawn a test chip for testing, yes. What do we got? There is a lot going on back here. You and you and you. How many am I? 10 still missing. You. Yep. So still 2 missing. There we go.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Let's have a look. You mean these kind of stars, Vagabond? The epsilon dwarfs, like the darker red ones? Or you meant the M1? Oh yeah, you meant the M1, I guess. Or favorite star. Oh, we've got another neutron jump. Hello there. I was at a few squadrons, like Pixel Bandits or the FLC. Then I had my own squadron, the OFTVs, like the Outgunned for the Win. But it was a single man squadron, that's why Outgunned for the Win. And I tend to play solo, so I'm not in a squadron right now, and I don't know if I would join one. I mean, for exploration maybe yes, but PvP no. Because the thing about PvP squadrons is if you attack one guy, they send like 3 or 4 guys for help. So the thing about making PvP in a squadron is that you, I don't know. I'm a 1 versus 1 guy. I like the 1v1s. I don't like, you know, if anyone, you know, fights someone in a 2-wing or in a 3-wing or in a 4-wing constellation. I always love the honorable 1 versus 1. Oh my god, English is hard. And in one squadron where I was, I don't want to say which one because it was a cowardly squadron. It happened several times that one guy attacked another guy, and then he kind of recognized, so whoa, I'm screwed, and then he called for help, and then we had to come to rescue him. And I thought like, hey man, you attacked him, and then you get fucked up, or you get screwed up, you get destroyed, so just fucking deal with it and don't cry for help like a fucking baby. Maybe I'm too hard about or too harsh about that. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that 1v1s are the only honorable way to make a fight, or 2v2 or 3v3 or 3v3, 4v4, you know, all these arranged PvP fights. But yeah. Feels dirty, plus I do not like to hide my flaws. Thank you very much, that's exactly what I mean. It's so much easier if English wouldn't be that hard. But it feels dirty, just the right word, and plus I don't like to hide my flaws. Thank you very much. Hence I'm a vagabond. Yeah. You know, plus it just feels better to take a win all by yourself. And if you don't even have the chance to call for help, it's, I don't know, more motivating is the wrong word. It's more thrilling, something like that. It's just a complete different feeling to get in a fight alone without any backup plan except for an exit route if you need to run away. It's just more exciting. and more challenging, facing all your opponents alone. Let's take them first. Yes, all wins are mine, all losses are mine. But the thing is, people don't want to lose. But the other thing is, if you don't accept that you can lose, and that you in fact will lose every now and then because you can't always win, then you will never really improve, if you know what I mean. You know, you don't just improve by, you know, winning a wing gank, you know, 3 versus 1 or 4 versus 1. You will not improve a millimeter or an inch, you know. You won't improve nothing. But if you go out there, accept the challenge, accept the learn, and start to learn about it, learn, you know, take like learn lessons out of your losses. That's how you can improve. That's how you can become a better, in that case, PvPer. Anything demands anything. What do you mean, like the fuel rats or something? And I would say I would go into a squadron, into exploration-based squadron, who always comes together and have like some journeys together, and that I would enjoy, I guess. I think so. But all the PvP-based squadrons, they are just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea.
системы завершено.
Let's see what we got. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy indeed. I'm yawning, bad sign. Just got 7 bodies here. This will be scanned quite fast. Oh, jeez. Oh, these loose wires. It's just like... There we go. There we go. And there we go.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Nothing too fancy as well. So we've been around not too fancy systems today. Nothing too special. No planets in close proximity within the main star, or even better, a neutral star. No weird constellations. We got 25 bodies, high hopes. Oh, there we go. I think that after that system I will
Сканирование системы
call it to an end anyway. Oh, we got something. Carbon dioxide free, a good chance for some stratums. Carbon 5, a 100% stratum. Carbon and sulfur 4, stratum. Carbon, sulfur 4, stratum, oh, I think we have a really good system right here to collect a lot of high value exobiology data. I'm off to cook a meal. Play till you drop. Yeah, play till you drop. No, I think I will stop until after that system, but it looks kind of good that I will make some stratums here. Mahlzeit, enjoy your meal. And yeah, either we see ourselves later when I'm still in that system, picking up that stratums, or we see us at the next stream or the next vid, or yeah. Thanks for stopping by, man. No, I try my best not to crash on the planet. What did we say? No rebuy on the streams allowed? That's what we do. And no rebuy on the stream allowed. Well, thanks for stopping by, mate. Have a nice evening. Enjoy your meal. Hopefully it's something nutritious. Two probes. Low G.
Поверхность просканирована на 50%.
Bunch of Retexa Tasso. Okay. That's disappointing. But this is carbon with just 3. There we have carbon 5, 4, 4. It's okay. The 3, but the 5 must have 100% of stratum. Don't screw me up on that. Oh, sorry. Oh, not again. Two probes, low J. That's what I like.
Поверхность просканирована на 50%.
Concha tubus really? We got bacterium, concha tubus, Frutexa tussox. Seriously? Okay. So that is disappointing. If the this is full carbon 5, this is carbon plus sulfur 4. 4 and 4. 865. We're going to check that out. It's that. Sorry. Jeez. You do know that you get older when it's not even 2 o'clock and you yawning like a crazy donkey? Well, 38 is not young. 38 is not party all the time. 38 is not party all night long. But that's how it goes. So let's check that one planet out. And after that we call it a day, or we call it a night. Actually. 1:45 in the morning. But the view still is great. Yeah. Where are the others? They must be here somewhere. I guess this is one. And not that, but the one further away, I guess. Yeah. Two probes, low G. Seems like that's like normal in that system. Because usually they vary a bit. Something between 2 and 6. Everything above 6 will be hard to land because that is an indicator for a very high G planet. So there is none of it as well. So we tried those and that one. And this one is carbon sulfur 4. We have carbon sulfur 4. We have carbon sulfur 4. So don't even need to check the other two, which I won't do. Because I will call it a night. We got about 4 hours on the clock, and that must be enough. Maybe next time we do make some more Spacebourne2. Maybe I will do plate off camera with just to get into controls and change some key bindings so that it's easier for me to control everything. Then we make some full-on Spacebourne2 gameplay, because I have to say it's not too bad. It really isn't too bad. Taking into consideration that it's just made by one guy. It's a one-man project, and I think you really have to, you know, credit that. And I always like to support people who are doing what they like, what they love, and what they do with passion. And it seems like he do this project with passion. Just like, I don't know if you remember, if you know it, the Evocron Mercenary. It's a different space game, because when I bought Elite Dangerous, I had an old laptop and I couldn't play Elite Dangerous. So I thought like, but now I want a space game. No matter what, I'm completely into the space theme now. I need a space game, and I bought Evocron Mercenary, which was back in the days a one-man project as well. And I really enjoy those one-man projects, because you most of the time you can feel and you see that they really try to put a lot of effort in their games, in their projects. You know, if they succeed or not is a complete different thing. For instance, these Evocron games, they really have a player base, a fan base, which is amazing. And if he would put out another game, another Evocron Part 3, people would buy it and people would support him. And that's why I like to support that guy who made Spacebourne2. No matter if in the end I would like or I dislike Spacebourne2, that doesn't matter really. But for me it matters that I can support someone who really tried to do something, you know, something he's passionate about it. And it's not too expensive. How much is it now? Evocron, let me see. It is not Evocron, I mean Spacebourne2. Where is, hey, the shop page? It's 20 euros, so it's not more than $20. So if you have, you know, spare $20, just buy it, try it. And if you don't like it, you still have a good feeling that you supported someone who is trying to do their thing. So why not, you know? Yeah. And with that words, I call it a night. I wish you just the best. I wish you just the best. Have a nice night, or a good morning, or a good evening. Have a nice dinner, lunch, or brunch, or whatever you do right now. And we see us either in the next stream or in the next video. So what is my key binding now for that one thing? Or am I just make it like that? See you, bye bye.